time, I think, is one of the hardest things to deal with out here. I think too much time, and knowing how many days we've got left is a long time. Knowing that you can't be at home seeing your friends, you can't, yeah, but just time out here, because like,
the conversation, like we will definitely, or we're already starting to run out of things to chat about.
No, that's not an issue. That's not even a thing at the moment. But like, it's just the time of being out here. Now you've got so much time away from people at home. That's the biggest killer.
See, I don't mind that.
Well, Jason, move from us. You're kind of behind a leaf. Tear that leaf down. Fixed. You don't mind it being away from people?
No, I love seeing different parts of the world. So.
Yeah.
This is what I like this. It's just trying to fill your day. That's the bit I don't like.
Yeah.
You don't have any. Today it's sort of been like, what do we do?
It's because we're preparing for a big trek tomorrow, so it's a bit of a slow day. But I know what you mean.
But even then, the trek is like.
Yeah.
We don't know what the outcome of the trek is.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Because as much as I want to be out here, I also want to be at home, relaxing, just chilled out. Want to have a good night's sleep for the first time, all that kind of stuff. But it's hard to know how you're gonna kind of adapt from being out here to going back home. Because out here, you're sleeping in the mud, you're getting wet, you're drinking most likely dirty stream water, which could easily make you sick. Drinking berries. We are unsure about the origin and how good they are. And we're out in the sun, but it's just us two naked, and it's just like, how do you kind of adapt back to like the kind of more clinical England where everything's taken care of, all foods in wrappers, all waters purified from the highest mountains of the Scottish Highlands, and how you adapt back to that kind of life where you jumping on the tube to get to work, just doing like a 9 to 6.
I think that will all be pleasures, though, won't it? Like, these are all kind of things that this is going back really back to basics.
Yeah.
Sort of hunter-gatherer kind of, what humans were put on the earth to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
All them little things that, like having the tube at one stage was a pleasure.
Yeah.
It was, and now it's sort of all these stuff. Food already prepared behind. Stuff that we take for granted.
Yeah, Miyazaki, that's the thing I was going to say, man. Just not taking it for granted, maybe, but it's hard to adapt. When I've been in the Sahara Desert, it's hard to adapt to come back here, go back to England. Because you kind of want more. You want more out of your life. You kind of do something like this, and you don't want to be in the same monotonous day-to-day life.
Yeah, I see ya.
What's like your plans? What's your plans after?
Well, I'm gonna come back and go travelling around Asia.
Yeah.
Sort of like 2 months after this, yeah.
How much time are you gonna spend naked in the jungle?
None. Yeah.
Wearing clothes.
Or whether I go to the jungle.
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet.
Wearing clothes, a bit of a bourgeois idea.
I will come to Malaysia though, I think.
Yeah.
And see it as a tourist.
Go back to Hotel Central, Kuantan. Yes.
Big up.
Nice.
I'd like to see a little bit more of Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't seen any of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
We've been at the airport and then took a taxi.
And then, yeah, that would be quite cool.
Mm.
But yeah, apart from that, I think I want to see a bit more of other parts of Asia.
See Leighton.
Yeah, see Leighton, see Marcus.
Yeah.
Go see the world and find out what I really want to do.
Yeah.
In my life.
Yeah, it's good to be out because the time you get to think about different stuff and like how you want to proceed with your life and see what really interests you to your core.
Yeah.
Which you won't get.
Which is not sales.
Yeah, which isn't sales. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to do, to be honest. Like my job's fine, but at a certain point, it's just, you want more. You want more than just being another kind of person, kind of working in an office essentially. Like more, yeah, more than just the same life that everybody else has, you know.
Because that's sort of like as if your life's been pre-written, which is, you know, you're born, you go to school, go to uni, you then get a job, you get a mortgage, get kids. You know, it's like everyone's life is on the same
Yeah,
same cycle.
it's
Like,
too much of the same stuff, but everybody's doing the same thing. Just do something unique,
and everyone that
something
gets to
different.
like 50 it just hates their life and
Mm.
you know questions the choices that they've made.
Yeah,
I want to wake up every day like where like it's different out here. Like you wake up every day, you don't know what the day is gonna throw.
yeah,
And I like that. I really do like that.
and you get that freedom as well. Free to do whatever we want.
Yeah.
No time. Time doesn't matter to us. The only time that matters to us, like it doesn't matter what it goes by the clock. It matters by the weather. You know, sun or night or like rain. That's what time is to us now. I don't know what I want to do when I get back. I don't know. Probably end up just chasing a girl, so that
Player.
something more something interesting. But I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Mm,
Proves there's more to life than wherever city you're in, though, doesn't it?
exactly. Because you wouldn't be able to imagine that you would be out in a jungle, would you? You'd never predicted that. You would that. That's not in anyone's life plan in Cecily.
No.
Like you would not have predicted you'd be out here naked,
No.
but you are, and that shows how predictable it can be if you put that effort in. If you kind of put good energy out in the world, then good stuff will hopefully come back to you. If you don't put out good energy, well, you can't expect anything good to happen.
Very philosophical, that Dan.
Yeah. So I think about cooling down.
I'm actually pretty cool to be
I'm gonna cool down, but
sitting on this rock.
give it a pause.